not convinced that birds are real at all. They go offline like someone pulled the wall. My brain's been fizzing like a soda stream, and the forecast says the sky's about to scream. Tell me why the ducks are chanting, why the bathtub lights are slanting, why my therapist just texted low good luck. I don't know what to do. Today's One Tub Season 2. Gas Panic Preston in the stew. Rubber ducks and deja vu. Yeah, the whole damn show's askew. Would you punch a bear for bragging rights? Someone said they smell like motorbikes. My brain's still buzzing like a faulty fuse. And last night I dreamt in lowercase views. Tell me why the water's humming, why the chaos keeps on coming, why the bubble started unionizing too. I don't know what to do. That's One Tub Season 2. Gas Panic Preston breaking through. Chaos bubble storm the room. This whole damn show's a zoo. Maybe we're glitching in a bathtub dream, surfing lukewarm currents on a cosmic stream. Gas is taking notes like he's plotting a coup. Panic spinning circles like a rubber duckaroo. Preston saw the future and said, yeah, no, I'm keeping that too. I still don't know what to do. So that's One Tub Season 2. Gas Panic Preston pulling through. Rubber ducks unite the crew, and somehow chaos feels brand new. So that's One Tub Season 2. Gas Panic Preston pulling through. Rubber ducks unite the crew, and somehow chaos feels brand new.
What's up, people? Welcome to Two Dads, One Tub. Gentlemen, been a minute. How we doing?
I'm good,
We're doing.
man.
How's the weather?
It's cold,
Cold.
and like potentially we're getting snow tonight, which is not something that we normally get. So
So I'm assuming that I don't have to do a weather report this week because we had massive weather problems with me last time. And this time you guys have that massive weather problems.
we've avoided most of the massive, but pretty much the entirety of the South has been affected. So you can just we can just say, you know, the South has frozen over.
The South
Yeah,
has
so-
frozen.
It affected work this week for me. So my DC in Nashville didn't start doing deliveries until Wednesday. So Monday, no orders went out whatsoever. Tuesday, some orders went out that were available in Chattanooga. And then Wednesday's when I got the first DSD truck out of Nashville for all my other stuff, which was crazy. And then I got people like, well, my stuff ain't here yet. Well, it's the frozen tundra up here, man. Give us time.
Yeah, I think we've had two days this week that have reached above freezing temperatures.
Dang.
That looked awful.
I was going to say, yeah. I was going to say, you good on that one?
That's not good.
What is it?
Oh, God.
I was about to say something, but I just saw the look on Panic's face as he started drinking that.
Bikini Island Cocktail Company.
Oh, God.
It's Watermelon Blast Tequila Seltzer. And I was like, that sounds delicious. And their thing says 100 calories, nuclear flavor. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll try it. That's... I'd rather
Just nuked your taste buds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd rather drink the fucking seltzers from Costco.
It's that bad?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
I don't know. We'll see. I got a big old I got a big old cup of Sundrop, and I still got some Buffalo Trace left, so I might swap over to that.
You know what?
There you go.
That's so valid.
The smoked maple.
I
Knob
almost bought
Creek,
it. Almost
It's
bought it.
90. It's like it's different than a lot of the flavored whiskeys because it's still 90 proof.
That's why I didn't buy that shit. I was like,
God, it's so good.
2 shots and I'm fucked up.
I
haven't
Highly
drank.
recommend it.
I haven't drank since last Friday.
yeah.
Last Friday.
I got
Forgot
some,
about last Friday.
tonight for the pod. I got some BSB. That's from Jamie Foxx's liquor company. It's just his version of brown sugar bourbon. So good.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's so good. I'm enjoying it right now.
Oh, I like to get a
I'm
little
glad
brown
you're-
sugar going.
I'm glad that you're enjoying some adult beverages with us.
Well, here's the thing. Now that I'm not just producing and that I'm actually contributing and I have to talk a lot more, I have decided to join in on the festivities during the podcast.
It's more fun.
Yes, exactly. And so because I've now automated a lot of the systems so I don't have to produce as much or be as active in the producing, now I can just kind of talk
Yeah.
and just look and check on things every once in a while. I'm like, you know what? I can start doing this. I can start jumping in.
Well,
I
and
like
so we got to looking. We need to get with you off this and talk about Video Ninja.
We were just talking about that before you got on the call.
okay.
So I'm gonna start
and
looking,
using
I'm gonna start looking into using that for the next pod too. I'm so excited. That looks so cool.
it's so much easier because now
Yeah.
like Gas just gets set up and I go copy the link and put it in the browser source
Yep.
on OBS and there he is.
Yep. I honestly
Um,
sounds like heaven and sounds infinitely easier. So
And it's also going to save us some money on Discord a
yeah,
little bit
real.
because we
Yeah.
ain't got to worry about the video capabilities.
Yep. I just get direct feed from you guys. It's so good.
I got a direct feed for you.
Care to elaborate?
Man. So a little news. I did. Y'all all saw it. Y'all approved it because I sent it to y'all to approve it. But I have deleted 7 go lives today.
Damn. 7
Really?
today? Oof.
Some of them were duplicates. Same person every couple of hours going live again and again and again. Hell, but Double A. No offense. I mean, I'm not meaning to call him out, but hell, Double A posted a couple hours ago, and I'm like, dude, I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks. Like, damn, y'all just come hang out for a little bit, chat, network. Quit. We're not like we don't have to let you post your live in our community. But we do because we're good people.
We're good people.
Jesus tells us we should. Okay?
Is that a shirt? Preston and Jesus said so.
Jesus and Preston always loved us.
Just because Preston and just because Preston and Jesus loves you doesn't mean I have to.
Yeah.
Does Preston love the little children too?
Not like the way people are thinking.
Good Lord.
Ugh.
I'll quote the lyrics of my favorite Confederate Railroad song. Jesus and Mama always love me. It's such a good song. If you never heard it, go listen to it. It's a good song.
It's a good song.
The guy that wrote it was at my grandfather's funeral.
Oh, interesting.
Did he show up?
Chris McDaniel showed up.
I didn't know he wrote
He's
that.
good. Yeah, he was him and my mom were best friends in high school.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. That's the only major award-winning artist that I got to go like hang out on their bus when they would come to town for like concerts and stuff. We'd go hang out on their bus and not even go to the concert. Like we'd just go hang out with them.
That's actually so fun.
What was that?
He was the drummer.
No, keyboardist.
I was the
Yeah, he's the
I thought he was the
keyboardist.
drummer.
No,
Okay.
he played the piano. Now Danny Shirley,
That's the one. Yeah, Danny Sharp.
the lead singer. Yeah, the lead singer. Dad drank with him in after high school.
Gotcha.
They knew each other, but he's from East Ridge. But anyways, I got off topic there. But
Well,
no, so I've
I
been.
don't know that we
so
were ever
sorry, I
really
didn't-
on topic.
yeah,
No,
we don't really
I didn't
have a
mean to-
topic.
I don't mean to bring up like religion or anything like. I mean, I'm really not. It was just a joke, but I've kind of been on that. Like I've been listening to some Christian podcasts
Oh,
a
interesting.
lot here lately. Now, not the ones you think. It's called Blurry Creatures.
I didn't even know. I was going to ask which ones to start because I don't know where you would begin
So,
on that rabbit hole.
well, so I do listen to John Christ, which is not. It's not necessarily a Christian podcast, but it is a clean,
It's a clean
family
podcast.
driven.
Yeah.
Like it's Christian comedy
Yeah.
with some that kind of stuff. But no, this one's called Blurry Creatures. It's tying the cryptid world
Oh,
in with
yeah.
the biblical. So it's a lot of like the episode I was listening to today was talking about creation, like the creation story and how it's very possible that there were two creations, not just one.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you like, he talks about how so the word Elohim means God, and then Yahweh Elohim means God of gods. So it's a lot. It's a lot of fancy word jargon and Hebrew stuff, and talking about the Chaos Dragon, Leviathan, the Nephilim, that kind of stuff. But it's pretty cool.
That's fun.
It's pretty cool.
That's fun
And
time.
then I told you about the Uncle Si episode, right, Gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they were trying to get him to tell a Bigfoot story, and he told a freaking Black Panther story like 7 times.
That's so good.
That was a good episode. They talked about some of the cryptid stuff, and then Hardy, I guess he's a country artist.
Christian. Yeah. They're not Christian.
Oh,
Country.
Christian
Yeah.
he's country. Okay.
Yeah.
They had him on, and were like talking about Bigfoot and ghosts and that kind of stuff, and like they talk about all the paranormal stuff that the church is afraid to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
I like some of Hardy's music, but you wouldn't.
I don't know anything. To be honest, I like him as a dude. It was a good episode. He's funny. He's an arrowhead collector.
Oh, that's
he's big
cool.
into that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
like he's a treasure hunter. Like he goes out and collects arrowheads and stuff like that up on the banks of the Cumberland there in Nashville. So, anyways, welcome to the podcast. I really don't have housekeeping. Find it. Go like us on the pod platforms. Give us a 5-star review. All that fun stuff.
We do have one housekeeping. That housekeeping is that because we missed last week, we are posting 2 weeks in a row. So not only are you getting
Good call.
not only are you getting this one whenever you're listening to this listener today, on the Monday that's released, but the next following Monday we will be posting another episode, and then we'll go back to every other week. So just keep that in mind.
We will have a guest the next episode, which is going to be Sunfitch. And kind of a segue from what I was just talking about with the cryptids and all that kind of stuff. We're going to talk cryptids next
Hell
week.
yeah.
Specifically Canadian cryptids, but that'll probably lead into like cryptids in our area between Bigfoot, the skunk ape, Mothman.
Oh yeah, especially
green eyes is another one.
it's all
The chupacabra.
It is also interesting the difference between cryptids in your guys' area versus the cryptids up in the Northwest.
Yeah. It's like they're unique to the area.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Let's leave it at that, though.
Yeah, we won't get
Anyways.
too deep into it.
Little teaser.
So full transparency to our audience right now. Panic and Gas don't know what the fuck's about to happen.
We don't. we got told to come not prepared.
Yep. I came the most prepared I have for any episode we've ever done. Season 1 and season 2.
I also need somebody. I need to go back and just clip. I came the most and just stop there.
And just stop there. You won't, coward. You won't do it.
Just stop there, so we can use it.
Use it
So we can use it.
Wait, can you make me a new Twitch check-in? I just came.
Yep, I just came the most. Yes. Yes, we'll do it.
So since season 1 on the podcast, I have talked about us doing special episodes that are one-off. Maybe we do once or twice a season to shake things up a little bit. And so today, for the first time ever, we're going to test and let the audience brutally criticize one of these ideas that I've had. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Tub Trivia Time.
Oh God!
How this works is we're gonna do.
I thought it was gonna be the Family Feud episode. That's kind of where my mind was at.
Oh, don't worry. So how this works is we're gonna have 3 rounds. Our first round is general trivia, in which I have prepared trivia that's a little bit outlandish out there with questions that you guys will go back and forth answering. The second one is a round called Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter, while I have you guess an object while I describe it as inappropriately as possible. And the third round is our first ever Tubby Feud, in which we do 2 rounds of Family Feud versus the 2 of you. Are you boys ready to play?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Yes,
this
let's
is
do
gonna
it.
be. We'll see how this goes.
General trivia is round 1. How this works is I'm going to read one of you a question. There's 2 questions for you each. If you are able to answer the question without any hints, you will get 20 points. However, if you guess and you are wrong, the other person has a chance to steal and answer that question themselves. If both of you don't take a hint, and you want me to give you a hint afterwards, you both will get another shot to answer. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Panic, this first one's for you.
Son of a bitch.
The term furry was coined in the 1980s to describe people who wear anthropomorphized animal costumes as a hobby. Since the advent of the internet, the furry community has grown. However, the definition has been confused over time. In 2023, which actor wore a life-size cat costume that people mistakenly called a furry costume to the Met Gala?
Miley Cyrus.
That is incorrect. Gas, would you like to try and
I don't
answer? Would you like to try and answer without a hint before I give the first hint?
I will try. Will Ferrell.
Good guess. That is incorrect. This person was an actor in the Snyderverse DC movies.
An actor.
An actor. So, Panic, I'll let you go first, and then I will let Gas go.
Okay, so it's a dude. Only one weird enough that I know that would possibly do that. Wow, there's 2. There's 2.
I feel like there's 3.
Is it Leto? It's Jared Leto.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
And that is 10 points to Panic. In 2023, Jared Leto showed up to the Met Gala Awards wearing a fully realistic white cat suit as his outfit to the Met Gala. That is 10 points for Panic for getting the answer correct with a hint. Gas, this next question is for you.
Ezra Miller was my other guess because he's nuts.
That would have also been a really good guess. Guess. Police get trained on a lot of things. They get firearm training, investigation tools, and more. However, in 1999, what unusual training did police officers in Washington State have to take for 30 minutes following an incident in an office.
God, I don't know. Uh, how to properly make coffee?
That is a very good guess. But that is incorrect. Panic. Would you like to try to make a guess without a hint?
What was it? So
In
there was an incident in 99.
In 1999, that happened in an office that required every single officer in Washington State to take a 30-minute training.
Your brain automatically goes to like the normal HR stuff.
That's exactly where mine went.
This can't be a normal HR thing. I don't know. I don't like sexual harassment's where I want to go, but that's normal. Like they have to take that.
Yeah. Are you going to go with sexual harassment?
Yeah, we're just going to go with that.
That is incorrect. Your guys' hint is that it has to involve a chair.
Like the fact that you can't push people around in a rolly chair?
Is that your final answer?
Rolly chair safety. Yes.
That is correct.
Yes.
In 1999,
the other guys, I should have known.
In 1999, enough office workers in the Washington police departments had incidents of sitting and falling in rolly chairs, in which they must take a 30-minute training to learn how to sit in rolly chairs.
That's hilarious.
And so that is
only in your state.
Only in my state. That was taxpayer money training, by the way. How fucking stupid
do they have? My 4-year-old can sit in a rolly chair without safety training.
Yeah, but in Washington State in 1999, they had to take 30 minutes in each department to make sure everyone knew.
It was the fear of Y2K. That was the problem.
Yep, that's it. That's 100% it. So, after both contestants had their first question, we were both at 10-10. Panic. Waco, Texas was once home to the Wichita Native tribe, but is now known more for other events. From the 1993 Waco siege to the 2015 biker gang brawl at a Twin Peaks restaurant, the city of Waco is also famous for the creation of what commonly consumed substance?
Legal or you can't give me a hint. Commonly consumed substance. I don't. The word substance is what throws me off.
I did write these a little deceptive, so keep that in mind.
Hold on. So repeat that one more time.
From the 1993 Waco siege to the 2015 biker gang brawl at a Twin Peaks restaurant, the city of Waco is also famous for the creation of what commonly consumed substance?
Tabasco sauce.
That is incorrect. Gas, would you like to take a shot without a guess?
Laffy Taffy candy, final answer.
That is incorrect. Your hint is it is a soda brand.
Oh, okay.
Panic, you're up.
A soda brand?
Yep.
Okay, Coke was Atlanta. Pepsi was Tennessee. No, maybe not.
I should have known this.
I don't know. I'm Gas is going to get 10 points.
Are
I
you
know it.
Are you gonna pass?
Yeah, I've Pepsi. I mean,
Incorrect.
yeah. It's Dr. Pepper.
Is that your final answer, Gas?
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
That is the correct answer. Dr. Pepper was created by a pharmacist in Waco, Texas, to emulate a soda that would taste like the smell the soda fountain smelled like at his local gas station.
Dr.
Dude,
Pepper, baby.
if
It's
you
good
ever go,
and nice.
if you ever like live in Texas for an extended period of time, or just visit multiple times to Texas, you'll notice really quickly that how we treat Coke, as far as what we consider ours, they treat Dr. Pepper that way.
If I were to give another hint, I would have also said that is most likely 2% of my blood content. All right.
Also, I'm not paying that lady $2 million for me singing that, by the way.
Oh yeah, no. We're protesting. All right, Gas.
Let's do it.
The McDonald's fast food chain was established in the 1940s by brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald. The chain would be purchased later by Ray Kroc in 1961, expanding the company to over 40,000 stores worldwide. How many burgers does McDonald's sell per second worldwide? And I will also say per second, I will also give you a grace number of over or under 5 for this number. So if you are over or under the number by 5, I will give it to you.
I feel like that's a really
It's a terrible grace.
Yeah, I feel like with a number as big as what I'm thinking, it needs to be like 1,000 or 10,000 grace. But so maybe that tells me that I should go back down. Let's do 750.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Panic.
Just thinking here. 46,347.
That is so incorrect. My hint for you for this, guys, is keep in mind it's per second, and that the globe is in the midst of a recession, especially the United States, which is the biggest consumer of McDonald's.
Yeah, but I feel like their sales go up when things get tough.
I just feel like they don't go anywhere.
But
I see the same people at McDonald's every day.
Yeah, but they're also probably making burgers slower because there's less people working at the place. So 365.
That is incorrect. Panic.
63.
Panic with the closest answer, but is still incorrect. I am shocked at this number. 75 per second.
Wow.
That was not bad. 63. I should have fucking went 70. But...
Yeah. I was shocked. I was like, when I was thinking about this and I looked it up, I was like, it's got to be like 2,000 minimum, right? No, per second.
That's what I was thinking.
We have to keep in mind that across seas, there's not a lot of 24-hour McDonald's, so you're not accounting for half. I looked up all the reason why. It's because not all McDonald's are within the same operating hours as the U.S., so the number drops dramatically.
Makes sense.
Wild.
If you are just counting the U.S., that number then goes into the hundreds, like multiple hundreds. But if you're taking the worldwide average, it drops significantly. All right, no points on that one. And that was our general trivia warm-up round. At the end of that, we have Gassifras with 20 points and Panic with 10.
General fucking trivia my ass. That's fucking wild.
The closest thing to a general trivia question was the Dr. Pepper one.
That's so fair. Also, I think Gas, you're at
Jared
30.
Leto.
No, you're at 20 because you guys didn't get that last one. Yeah, the Jared Leto one was a big news story a few years ago. I had a feeling that one would be.
Well, so the only reason why I said Miley Cyrus is because she come out of that robot cat in that fucking skimpy ass cat outfit.
Yep.
So I was like, okay.
So if we're gonna go back and talk about some of those trivia things, Jared Leto's white cat costume was very much compared to Miley Cyrus's white cat costume that she had worn years before. But Miley Cyrus did it only a few years before. Jared Leto was in 2023.
Yeah, she was, I think, not 2019.
Yeah,
when she did the re-imaging or whatever to get away from Hannah Montana.
Yep. Alrighty, gentlemen, are you ready for this next round?
Yes, I forgot what it is, but yes.
This next round is called Get Your Mind Out of
the
This is Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter. The way this works is I'm going to describe an object in the most inappropriate way possible. Instead of buzzing in, the first person who yells, "That's what she said," will get a chance to answer.
I love it.
With that being said, if both of you, like the last round, get it incorrect, I will then give you a hint. This is I'm describing a noun, so this can be a person, a place, or a thing. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Same point structure as before. If you get it without a hint, it's 20 points. If you get it with a hint, it is 10 points. We have about 8 of these. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Alrighty, this first object vibrates, goes between your legs, is able to handle 2 people using it at a time, and is commonly ridden on. What is this object?
That's what she said.
Panic, what do you think the answer is?
Motorcycle.
That is correct. 20 points to Panic. My hint for that would have been, this vehicle is often seen with people wearing leather.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. This next one.
Well done.
This next one. This object assists erections, sometimes has big balls hanging from it.
That's what she said.
Gas.
A crane.
That is correct. 20 points to Gas, bringing him up to 40. This is now 40 Gas, 30 Panic. The thing that would have made this one easy, was it's used in construction, was my hint.
You had me at erection.
Can we clip that part out?
Yes, we're going to.
This next noun. I work with briefs, and I'm amazing with my mouth. What am I?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Panic got it first.
Lawyer.
That is correct. A lawyer. That is for another 20 points. Gas at 40, Panic at 50.
Suck it, Gas.
Would have been right too, so.
Would you? Would you, or did you just got an erection?
Either way, I'm having a good time.
Speaking of erections, some people will whack this thing off if they see it in bed. The bigger it is, the more likely you'll hear someone scream.
That's what she said?
Panic.
Spider?
That is the correct answer. Spider for another 20
Well done.
points, bringing you to 70. Gas at 40. My hint was Elijah is famously afraid of these things.
So am I. That's the only reason why I went with it. The scream is what gave it away, I think. Because at first I was like, blanket.
Oh, that would have been a good
Like,
one. All right.
But
This next noun. My shaft is long and tasty, and you can shove me in your mouth. The older I am, the softer I get. What am I?
that's what she said.
Panic.
Banana?
That is the correct answer for 20 points. Gas at 40, Panic
done.
at
I'm-
90.
Panic running away with it.
Panic needs to get his mind out of the gutter. This next one, you stick your poles in me, you tie me down, and I get wet before you do.
Stick your poles in me. You tie me down. And I get wet before you do.
That's what she said?
Gas.
A fish hook?
That is incorrect.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Boat. Boat.
Panic, that is incorrect as well.
What?
He was so confident.
The hint for this one is the way you get them up is by tying them down.
What?
Yep.
Stick your pole in me. You tie me
I-
down.
That's what she said?
Gas.
A flag.
That is incorrect. I also have a second hint for this one. So if Panic gets this next one incorrect, I will give you the final hint.
Okay. You stick your poles in me. Tie me down. I get wet before you do. It gets me up if you tie me down. I don't know. Like that's boat would make sense. Flag makes sense.
Yes, but the final hint will give it away what the actual object is.
I think I know what it is now, actually.
I don't. I'm going to give it to gas.
Gas, final guess.
A tent.
That is the correct answer. The final hint would have been, this is also the way you describe someone having a boner in their pants. And that is 20 points towards, or that is 10 points towards gas to use a hint. That is 50 gas, 90 panic. What is something that you can find in a man's pants, but not a woman's?
That's what she said.
Panic.
A wallet.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Gas, do you have a guess before a hint?
I don't.
This object is usually described as deep.
That's what she said, and it's pockets.
That is correct for 10 more points, bringing Panic up to 100. The last hint, funny enough, would have been this object usually holds your wallet.
I just worked my way around to it.
Our
I
final,
feel smart on this one.
Round answer.
our final mind in the gutter is that this starts with a P and ends with ORN and is a major factor in the film industry.
Starts with a P, ends with an ORN.
That's what she said?
Gas.
The producer's bullhorn?
That is incorrect, but I appreciate the effort.
That's where I was going. We're gonna have to go second hint. Or first hint. I don't know.
This is what movie theaters make most of their money off of.
That's what she
That's
said.
what she said.
Panic got it first.
Popcorn.
That is the correct answer, bringing you to 110 points with popcorn.
Producer's bullhorn was pretty good.
That was a really good one, though. I appreciate that one. My final hint was you slather the shit out of it with butter.
Oh.
At the end of round 2, we are at Gas with 50 points and Panic with 110. Our final round is our first ever Tubby Feud. However, it's not going to work traditionally like normal
That
family.
sounds like two fat guys like
Yes.
beefing over something.
Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I love the name Tubby Feud. That's the exact vibe I wanted to go for. The way that this works is that I have taken actual Family Feud answers, but instead of it being the normal breakdown, I've only taken the top 5 answers. Gas will go first, and you will alternate trying to guess what the top 5 answers out of a survey was. So because Gas has the least amount of points, he will guess first and then Panic until you guys have each guessed 3 times. Or there is a complete wipe of the top 5 answers. Now, if you get the top answer, that is 50 points added. So Gas, you are not out of this race yet. Then the second top answer is 40. The third is 30. The fourth is 20. The fifth answer is 10. Now, if this has a tie, I will let you know, meaning that there could be 6 answers on the board. And if you guess any of the other answers that are not in the top 5, you do not get any points, but you get to guess again. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
Alrighty. The first question. Out of 100 people surveyed, name an Olympic sport you would watch more if it was played in the nude. We'll start with Gas since he has the least amount of points.
Now, is
There
gymnastics is gymnastics considered one sport?
Yes, it is. Also, there is a
Okay.
tied answer in the top 5, so there are 6 answers.
Okay, gymnastics.
Gymnastics will net you 40 points, tied for the fourth highest or second highest answer, bringing you up to 90 points.
Okay.
Panic, you're at 110. Name an Olympic sport you would watch more often if it was played in the nude.
Beach volleyball.
Volleyball will net you 50 points as the number 1 answer, bringing you up to 160 points. Gas, it is your turn.
Before I answer, can I offer the inverse?
One that is one you would more likely not
Less
watch.
likely.
If it's not going to be your answer, sure.
It's not my answer, but Greco-Roman wrestling.
Whoa. Some people would pay top dollar to watch that.
That's probably number 3.
So my answer is ice skating.
Ice skating is not on the list. It's okay, Gas. You will have one more guess after this. Panic. Name an Olympic sport you would watch more often if it were played in the nude.
Skiing.
Skiing?
Yeah.
Skiing is not on the list. Gas, this will be your last guess unless you get something that is below the top 5.
Synchronized swimming.
Swimming will get you 30 points, bringing you up to 120 for the third highest answer. Panic, just to remind you, the only 2-point opportunities you have left are our number 4 and number 5 answers.
And there's a tie, right?
Oh, and
For
there's actually scratch that. It's still our number 4 and number 5 answer, and we already got the tie. So, volleyball, gymnastics, and swimming, it's number 1, and then a 2 tied for number 2. So we still have our 3, 4. No, we have our 3, 4, and 5 still left.
Okay, so Gas got 40 on that one, so that brings him up to
120. You're at 160.
Okay. Olympic sport you'd watch in the nude.
Jokes on them. I watch them all in the nude.
God, the money I would pay to watch skiing in the nude, just to watch them wipe out and their pecker and titties go smacking into the snow, it'd be funny as shit.
Insane.
Frostbite everywhere.
Insane.
We might just got our next great idea.
I got it. No, I don't know. I'm morbid, so I'm not going to say this one because it's probably not, but I will tell you afterwards what I'm thinking. But track and field. We'll go track and field.
Track and field will get you the ability to guess again because that is the lowest answer on this list. But
I'll take it.
You can guess again because it is not in the top 5 answers.
Oh, okay. I'm running out of Olympic sports, people. That I'd really watch nude. Let's go with wrestling.
Wrestling will net you 10 points for our number 5 answer, bringing you up to 170 points.
Thank God.
Going from top to bottom, volleyball out of surveyed of 100 people got 21 votes. Gymnastics and swimming tied at 20 votes. Soccer is at 18 votes for third place. Wrestling, actually, no, scratch that. I messed that up. You get 20 points. That is the second to last answer. That brings you to 180. Look at me go. Look at how prepared I am. Wrestling, the second most at 7. Tennis with 5. And track and field with 3. Our score totals right now are Gas at 120 and Panic at 180. Are you guys ready for our next survey question?
Let's do it.
First off, downhill luge was my other one that I think would be hilarious to watch somebody fucking go down naked, because all you can picture is the crash and the flesh coming off as they
The inevitable road rash.
Yes.
Left a nipple on the sidewalk.
Well, boys, he was a he, now he's a she.
Oh no. Oh. All right. If you heard your bedroom door open as you had sex, who would you really hope to not see when you looked up? Gas, you have the least amount of points still. You may answer first. There is no tie in the top. There is a tie in the top 5, actually. Dang. That brings us, there are 8 total. There is a 4-way tie on this one. So there are 8 total possible answers.
So I have a funny one that I'll do at the end, but I feel like the most logical one is like a kid, like one of your children.
And that'll get you 50 points for the number 1 answer, bringing you only 10 behind Panic at 170. Panic. If while you were having sex and the door was open, who would you really hope to not see when you looked up?
Grandma.
Yeah, that was.
Grandma, surprisingly, is not on the list.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm about to lose this.
Gas, you are up.
Mom?
Mom, and or answered any of your parents will get you 40 points in the lead. Now at 210 to Panic's 180 with the second highest answer.
Your spouse.
Your spouse will get you 10 points as one of our tied bottom answers, bringing you up to 190. Gas, this is your last guess on this prompt.
I'm going to burn one because I want to do the funny one. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby's not on the list.
All right, so we've done children, we've done parents, we've done the spouse. You said there's 8 answers?
There's 8 answers. There is 7 answers. Yeah, 7 answers. There's 8 total answers. 7 of them are valid. There's one answer
And Bill
that
Cosby.
and Bill Cosby.
And Bill Cosby. So the door opens, you're having sex, you're priest, but I don't know why your priest is coming to the house.
And that is because
Unannounced.
your priest is not on the list.
Is a stranger on there?
Now, let me give you from top to bottom. With 63 out of 100 is your child. With 12 out of 100, your parent. With 6 out of 100, it is your in-law.
That should be lumped in with parents because
Parents, yeah, I agree with that.
The 4th highest answer is maid.
Mm.
And tied.
Would I be upset about that?
First world problems?
Yeah, first world problems. And the tied for last place was a robber, a sibling, and guessed by panic, your spouse. The one answer that would have gotten you a re-guess would have been a serial killer.
God.
What? What kind of list? I can't believe I'm losing because Gas got to go first.
It's okay.
Now you get to go first.
You get to go first because you were the last. You are the lowest in points. Name a specific part of the body that might get blurred on TV. There are 6 possible answers, but only 5 of them are valid in the top 5.
Genitalia, like your private parts, your penis and vagina.
You have to pick one or the other.
Oh, penis, more than likely, because that's the one you'd probably see the most of.
Penis will get you 40 points, bringing you up to 230. Gas.
The face.
Would you like?
That's probably number 1.
Would you like to get more specific?
The top, like your eyes.
Your eyes are not on the list.
The mouth.
The mouth is the last place answer, giving Panic another guess.
Does he get that guess now, or is it at the end?
He gets it now.
Okay. Boobs.
Boobs will net you 50 points as the top answer, bringing you up to 280 points.
I just needed the dirty questions to win this game.
I feel like a face in general is more likely to get blurred than that.
Yes, but it's what are people's perceptions?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you're watching the 700 Club, I'm pretty sure they're going to blur out some titties.
The gluteus maximus.
Hold on. I think the 700 Club is going to blur a lot more than just boobs. I think they're blurring a lot of things on that program.
They're blurring the whole person.
Yes. They said, please don't. It's like Baka. Do not perceive this person.
Listen, if we're watching like Baka TV, it's gonna blur the ankles.
Yep.
But,
yeah. But you said butt.
Yes.
Butt will get you 20 points for our 4th highest answer. Panic. This is your last guess. Name a body part, a specific body part that might get blurred on TV.
The middle finger.
That's where I was going to go with my next one.
The middle finger will get you 10 points for our number 5 answer, bringing you up to 290. Now, Gas.
There's one left, right?
And it was not enough to get you the win, but you can try and guess it anyway.
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm gonna go the inverse of the penis, the vagina.
And that will get you 30 points. Our final score totals for this
damn it.
episode are Gas with 250 and our winner, Panic at the Ditto, with 290 points. That has been our first tub trivia time. Panic, your
I
reward.
almost bowled a perfect game.
Panic, your reward is the ability to harass Gas as much as you want during stream after this
He
episode.
already does that.
I know. The final breakdown totals for that last one: boobs number 1 at 24, male genitalia, because they put in balls and penis under the same category.
So they all get the same credit as, unlike the face.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I was interested in this breakdown because I looked at the whole survey, and for some reason they did male genitalia as one, but different face parts as another.
So stupid.
Female genitalia as our third answer with 20, butt with 10, middle finger with 6, and only mouth with 2. Because
Only mouth. I know some men that are just only mouth.
gents, did you have a fun time with that?
That was
Dude,
a
that's
blast.
great. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty mad at myself because I guessed penis, and I just assumed that was all genitalia, and I just never even thought to guess vagina ever again.
Oh, it's so good.
I chose mouth and the middle finger and tits.
And so that will be a recurring episode about once or twice a season where I will get random trivia and I will present it to the two boys for them to compete. Or hell, even I might write 2 guests on with us and it might be a 4-way. It might be teams.
Sounds like a good
Ooh,
time.
we can have an orgy.
Yeah.
It does sound like a good time. No, that was fun.
I mean, I
enjoyed
feel
that.
like
I needed-
Chump. I feel like Chump and Notable need to be in on the.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's going to be our. That was fun, man. Like I needed that. That was a good.
Yeah. Thanks for putting that together.
Yeah, I've been working on this since midway season 1.
That's funny.
I was like, it feels like Tubby Feud wouldn't be enough for a full episode, and I was correct. So I go, what if I just did 3 rounds of different types of trivia, and I just made it
Yeah, I like
wildly
that.
for a progressively gets more inappropriate.
I think the get your mind out of the gutter is perfect.
Yeah, because you suck at it. Sorry.
Speaking of suck, mouth being the lowest answer on that one.
That was pretty funny.
It got blurred. It got blurred. Sorry.
Yeah. He's flipping me off, by the way.
But yeah, funny enough, that brings us almost exactly to an hour.
Heck yeah. No, man. So like that was good. Like I needed that. It was a nice change of pace. We've had a couple serious episodes, the last 2. And then I had a rough last week, and then my wife unfortunately had a rough week this week. So 2026 is pretty much just kicked me and the wife in the freaking genitals right to start the year.
Both the number 2 and number 3 answer version of genitals.
Yes.
Wasn't on the bingo card.
Yeah, was not on the bingo card. But so this is a good time. I'm excited about it. We would definitely want to do this again. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a blast.
And now there'll be different permutations. We can invite different people on. We can have a free-for-all, teams. We can do a tournament. It's great. We can do so much with it. But about once or twice a season, we will do the tub trivia time.
We can do strip
I like
feud,
it.
where we take things off while doing it because this isn't video recorded.
I mean, it is, but it isn't. because I still need to upload for Tub Club. I still need to upload last week's episode.
But it doesn't get us banned on Twitch.
That's so fair.
Also, it's just a bunch of dudes taking their shirts off for each other, and that doesn't sound like a good time.
Add in nipple tassels and we're good.
I think that kind of falls in the category of naked Greco-Roman wrestling.
Which surprisingly was on the list. I had to hold that in the entire time. I was trying not to lose it.
I was just talking about like me personally, not the masses of people.
I know, but I was like,
yes, you know how amazing that would be to watch two dudes going at it butt ass naked like in the old
grab
days.
his dick. You just have people in the stands going, grab his dick and twist it.
Grab a dick and twist it, Stevie.
hit him in the taint!
Boy.
Hit him in the taint!
Stick a finger in his ass.
Really dig into that ass!
Stick your fingers between the crack and grip. It's a holding spot.
Pull the cheeks apart! Pull the cheeks!
Like a pig, boy.
Whee! Whee!
Oh, man.
With that being said,
Anyways,
Panic Gas, what are you guys going on this week? Keep in mind
We're
that
about to start streaming.
right now you're about to start streaming,
we're
but think ahead to next week. What are you guys going on this week? What's on the schedule? What are you guys doing?
so we've got popping tops and growing crops tonight. Here in about 10 or so minutes. Doing a little drunk farming. Having a good time with it. It's good. It's been enjoyable.
Ironically enough, we're working towards owning our own distillery on that game.
Yes, and I may or may not have fucked up some landscape today, messing around. No, we just got to replow the fields to the shape that they were. It's really it. Not a big deal. I did fix the road, so the bridge works again.
Oh God!
You at one point you drove under the bridge, and not like the side like you would think you would drive under the bridge. Like you're going you're going towards the bridge, and it just goes underneath it and comes up the other side.
I'm so worried about logging into this server right now.
And at one point in time, the silo and the barn were floating in the air while the truck was buried underneath the ground. So, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So it works. But I got it fixed. It's fixed. It looks good. Good is not a great term to use. It looks fine.
I'll see what I need to do.
Handsome Willie drove back to the farm perfectly fine.
Okay.
Well, until he hit the bridge, but I fixed that. He hit the bridge and the truck went over it fine, but the trailer hit the lip and everything flopped. It stayed in the trailer, but everything flopped. Wow. But we're okay.
Flopping on the lip. Okay.
Yeah. But no, so we got that going on. I will say next week I'm excited. We do have a guest next week that just kind of fell into our lap Sunday. No, Wednesday. What is today?
Today's Friday.
It's Friday. Wednesday night. Sunfitch. We were sitting there just goofing off, having a good time. It was a good time in chat, and got to thinking about it, and she's really great at like useless Canadian facts and some useful Canadian facts, and then Canadian cryptid facts. So we're going to learn about the legend of Moose Knuckle and all that kind of stuff.
Cake.
Yeah. Next week.
Also, we have a special thing in the Discord next Saturday night. I'm not going to go into it just in case there's some kind of rules against it. But if you're in the Discord and watch the announcements tab, we're having a special event in the Discord next week.
And why would they give a shit? We're paying for it. We're paying for the pay-per-view. Y'all get to come hang out with us. It's just like if I bought it at my house and you came to my house and watched it. We are watching the Redneck Brawl next week.
Hell yeah.
They are in Ohio, Toledo, I do believe.
It's Michigan versus Ohio.
Yeah, so it's Michigan versus Ohio. I'm pretty sure we'll still get to see Little Smokey, which I'm excited about because he's smoking that pole all the time. Um, and there's a picture in our live
Oh
stream
yeah, I
chat
remember
channel.
that.
But anyways, that's a whole nother story. So that's coming up next Saturday. That's going to be exciting. Hopefully, we had about 9 last time, so we should have more of this go around. I do believe. And then we got the episode of the podcast next week. And then I do have to say, at some point, either this week or next week, is technically my affiliate streamer versary or whatever you want to call it. So I've been an affiliate for a year, but I'm one of few people that can say I've been an affiliate twice within a year.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
So
Actually, because we did it since before Twitch made it easy.
yeah, we did both of them before Twitch made it easy. So that came up. Not really going to do anything for it because, hey, whatever.
We'll wait. We'll wait till our 1 year on GP.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're probably still not going to do jack shit for it,
Yeah.
other than stream.
Elijah and I are coming up on 2 years, or 1 year for us in 2 weeks, and we're not doing crap for it.
My birthday's coming up soon.
That's
We can do
fair.
something.
Yeah, we'll
for
do
my
a birthday. We'll do a birthday. Kind of like birthdays are good to celebrate. This other stuff just seems trivial. It's like too much work. Like I don't want to do a 12-hour stream for the streamerversary or a 24-hour stream.
Yeah,
But anyways,
who would do a marathon stream? What asshole would do a marathon stream?
That's different. It was for a birthday.
That's
it was
fair.
for a birthday.
What kind of idiot would get their friends tattooed on their ass?
Who would do that? Who would do such a thing?
Thank God. Thank God my Carhartt hoodie is waterproof.
For Elijah and I, leading up into the pay-per-view, we are going to be streaming Mario Party all day. So we'll do that, and then we'll also be hanging out in the Discord probably. At least I will.
Hey, tell him if he doesn't come at least make an appearance and watch a couple of fights, that I'm going to be severely disappointed.
I'll tell him that, and I'll say you'll cry.
Gas will never send him a dick pic ever again.
Damn.
Ever again.
Damn.
Ever again. So my goal, I do have a goal for the podcast. I would like to get Josh on here sometime this season. And it's Gas's, you'll probably chime in a little bit, but I really want to dive into the biblical stuff with him. But I want to come at him from the Book of Enoch side of things, the rated R side.
Oh, the Apocrypha?
Yeah.
I can already tell that's going to be a shit show. Let me try and convince him.
And then we still have to do our PowerPoint presentation for your lady.
Yeah, for Kai.
I do have a pitch for that, and we can just do a little meeting right now. Kylie wants that to be the season finale. We build up to it.
Okay, that works.
That's
That
fair.
works.
Yeah.
We can do it. So, all right. Just remember, if you enjoyed this episode, rate it. Give us 5 stars.
If you didn't enjoy this episode, rate it 5 stars.
Just let us know if you
feel
hated
sorry.
it, so we don't do it again.
Feel sorry for me. I had a death in the family and we didn't get to record the previous week. So that's why we're doing it late. And so that nets 5 stars just because we still did it. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's stupid. Anyways, yeah, rate us 5 stars. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Google, Bean Pickle, not Amazon, because obviously we talked about dicks, vaginas, and boobs today. So they're not gonna. We can talk about it all day long on Twitch, but not on Amazon podcasts, which is stupid.
It's so weird.
But anyways, we love y'all. Thank y'all for the support that the community gives us and the people that listen. It means a lot to us.
On Twitch.
It really is. And I know everybody that has a community tries to say that, but we really do believe it. And
It got a lot
one
more
more,
personal. It got a lot more personal over the last few weeks.
it did.
So
It did. Also, just a heads up, there is an announcement in the Discord for the GP Playhouse. I am going to go ahead and put that out right here. If you're listening and you are one of the members of the GP Playhouse, engage in the community, have conversations with us, talk to us, talk to the people that are in the community, get to know them. It's some of the best
there's
people
some
you're going to meet.
freaking awesome people.
They're amazing. And if you do that, I'm not going to promote yourself for your Twitch. If you don't do that, I'm deleting it every time. Because if that's the only thing you're putting in our Discord, it doesn't, that you're using us, and we don't like that. So anyways, that's my serious talk. That's Spicy Panic, which was not so spicy, just more, just be courteous. Like, just be courteous. Like, be mindful that
Genuine. Be genuine.
Genuine and mindful that you're in a community that thrives on conversation and getting to know each other and that kind of thing. So anyways, we love y'all. Cash, you got anything?
Love you guys. I mean, we're just come hang out with us in the Twitch stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or not Monday. Where did I get Monday from? Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We go live. Friday's our longer stream, which we're about to go and embark on that adventure right now. But it is the GP Playhouse on Twitch, and we'd love to see you stop by if you're not already one of the ones that stop by. And yeah, we just have a good time, man. We're playing Farm Sim right now, and we still play a little Fishing Planet, but it's not about the gameplay. It's just about hanging out with everybody and the vibes and everything like that. So it'll be a good time, and hope to see you there.
Oh, and it's supposed to snow, so I might be sledding.
My wife came up mid-podcast and said, it's snowing.
Oh, that's great. My toddler wants to sled tomorrow, but she calls it sledging.
Sledging, yeah. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna bring her a hammer and tell her, "Here, sledge with this."
Who is
she
she?
wants to ride down the sledge tomorrow, which has been great. The last 2 weekends, she's chose to stay home instead of going to Mama's because she wants to play in the snow with Dad.
That's cute.
Which, well, I don't understand it because I just throw snowballs at her. The last 2 times we've played in the snow, I've thrown snowballs at her face.
She cries because she loves it.
She didn't cry the last time. The last time she shoved snow down my pants, and I was pretty mad about it.
Got him.
That's awesome.
But no, yeah, I mean, I'm excited about it. It's cool. She starts dance class on Tuesday, so I'm excited about that. She actually is gonna do dance. She's doing hip hop and jazz. So,
that's fun.
It'll be a good time watching a 4-year-old learn how to dance. But anyways, thank y'all for hanging out with us. We'll see y'all next week, actually, because we are doing one next week. And as always, rub-a-dub-dub.
Thanks for hanging in the tub.
I'm not convinced that birds are real at all. They go offline like someone pulled the wall. My brain's been fizzing like a soda stream, and the forecast says the sky's about to scream. Tell me why the ducks are chanting, why the bathtub lights are slanting, why my therapist just texted low good luck. I don't know what to do. That's One Tub Season 2. Gas Panic, Preston in the stew. Rubber ducks and deja vu. Yeah, the whole damn show's askew. Yeah. Oh! Would you punch a bear for bragging rights? Someone said they smell like motorbikes. My brain's still buzzing like a faulty fuse. To do. That's One Tub Season 2. Gas
Yeah, no, I'm keeping that too.
I still don't know what to do. Today's One Tub Season 2. Gas panic, Preston pulling through. Rubber ducks unite the crew, and somehow chaos feels brand new. Today's One Tub Season 2. Gas panic, Preston pulling through. Rubber ducks unite the crew, and somehow chaos feels brand new. Burst and the lights turn blue. Just remember nobody here has a clue. Season 2's wild, unhinged, and sincere. See you next week. Bring snacks and maybe fear.